Yo, what is up? Welcome to Marco's Modern Life. It's your boy Mar back with another video. Man, this week is about to be a long, stressful week. We got a lot of releases coming out, a lot of dope stuff coming out, and the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found, finally the release is here this weekend. They are dropping. So we're just going to talk about what's coming out this week a little bit, how we feeling about these releases and different things. So before we get into that, make sure to like the video. That does help us get out in the algorithm so we can continue to grow and live out our dreams. If you're into dope sneaker content from a true sneakerhead, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We on the road to 2K, so when we get to 2K, we are doing a giveaway. So make sure, tell a friend, sub to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the content. Leave comments. I always enjoy talking back to you guys. So everyone who's been joining the family, like and subscribe and all that, I definitely appreciate you guys. This week, it's a dope week. We got the Air Jordan 4 AMM, and the way that they did the release, they're doing it a couple different ways. They did one way was a video submission talking about what's important to you, and then they're going to have the release on their website, and then also there's going to be a sneakers release for the shoe. So let me know if you did one of the video submissions and were a winner. Leave a comment and let me know, because I thought that was an interesting way to do it. It was a little bit of controversy regarding that. I saw that people were stealing people's videos and using them as their own and were able to take W's. I saw that someone made a video about how their vote doesn't matter and they took a W. So that was interesting. Let me know if you entered a video, if you took a W. I didn't enter a video submission for it. I am going to try on the 17th on the AMM website to see if I can get through. So hopefully I can get a pair, because this is actually a really nice shoe. It's a really dope shoe, and I would love to be able to get my hands on it to do a review and also just to have for the collection. But like I said, let me know if you did a video submission, if you took a W. Let me know if you're looking forward to the release, or maybe it's something that you're sitting out because you got your eyes on something else. But I'm interested to see and hear how you guys feel about the Air Jordan 4 AMM, how they did the release and all of that, because that was different. It was a different way to do things, but it was interesting, and I think it was pretty cool in my opinion. But let me know how you feel about it. Also, something that we're hearing that's going down today, now by the time I release this video, if it happens, it'll already be over, and that is a shock drop for the Air Jordan 11 Cherries, supposedly going down during the Sneakers Live today. So we're going to see if it actually happens, because as you know, in the past, when they've said they were going to do a shock drop this way during Sneakers Live, word got out and they canceled it. So we will see if it actually happens, because word is out. People have been making videos about it. They've been putting it on social media and everything. So I feel like it may get canceled, but I could be wrong. Maybe they'll go ahead and still do the shock drop today. I'm interested to see if they are. If they do it, I'm definitely trying to go after it. So I'm going to be watching the Sneakers Live today, seeing if they're going to drop the Air Jordan 11 Cherry. Hopefully they still go ahead and do it, even though that the word is pretty much out. So it's not really much of a shock drop. But still, I would love to get my hands on a pair of those early. Let me know if you're going to be going after them. Let me know, how do you feel? Because a lot of times, like YouTubers and stuff, they drop the information and then Nike gets it. Do you feel like that kind of spoils the surprise, or are you thankful for it because you know to keep a heads up to be able to potentially have a chance to cop the shock drop? Let me know how you feel about that. For me, I think sometimes it backfires, letting it be known. We've seen in the past where it's ended up canceling releases, but also sometimes I would have never known if one of these people wouldn't have made a video or something like that. So it's good and bad. There's pros and cons to it, but I think the good outweighs the bad, because you know it's just keeping people informed. So even if it's not a shock drop, Nike, this is for you. Even if it's not a shock drop, if we know it's coming, drop the shoe, because we still want it. Even though it's not a shot, we still want to be able to get the shoe. So even if word gets out, please don't pull the release. Just release it, because we want to get our hands on these shoes. So that's pretty much how I feel about it, but let me know how you feel about it as well. And then, even with the Air Jordan 4 AMM, even with the Air Jordan 11 Cherry shock drop potentially happen, the biggest release of the week, in my opinion, is these bad boys right here. The Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found, aka Chicago, or Chicago, aka Lost and Found. this shoe is dropping this weekend, and as we know, demand for this shoe is really high, and I'm hearing that there's late shipments going on. I'm hearing lots of different things, so it may not be as easy as we thought to cop this shoe. It may not be that simple, so make sure you're doing your footwork. And when we talk about footwork, that's making sure that you're entering your raffles. So we got FlexApp. Now, I had a lot of trouble entering on FlexApp. That's what I was saying. This week is going to be a headache. It's definitely going to be a headache, because even entering for FlexApp, the raffle, I had to contact customer support because every time I tried to enter, it kept giving me an error message. I could not get in. I had to contact customer support. They did something, and then finally I was able to enter into the raffle, because this shoe is a shoe that is so dope. I'm definitely trying to get a second pair of this shoe. But yeah, so the raffles have already been a headache. So I was finally able to get in to the FlexApp on Champs as well as Foot Locker. Also, I entered on Hibbett, so make sure you're entering Hibbett. If you have DTLR in your area, Shoe Palace, Chic, whatever, make sure you're giving yourself as many opportunities to cop this shoe as possible. Like I said, we're hearing there's 500K pairs, but a lot of people want the shoe. So that means it's not going to be easy. So you want to make sure you're giving yourself as many opportunities to win as possible. Now, we know with Finish Line and JD Sports, they released that this shoe is only dropping via exclusive access. So that means they're going to do the in-store access, and then they're going to do the ship-to-me access. So what we've been seeing in the past is that they've been doing the in-store pickup access on Thursday, and then the ship-to-me access on Friday. Now, just be prepared, because maybe that could change. They may bump it up a day. They may, try to switch it up a little bit, but you have to be prepared for that, because it's going to be frustrating just because of the queue. We know how the queue is for Finish Line JD Sports on any release. And for a shoe like this that a lot of people want, the queue is going to be crazy. So make sure you're in there early, you're logged in, make sure you got your status points to be able to spend on the shoe, because you're definitely going to need those. And just be prepared. Be prepared, because it may take a minute to get in, but don't give up. With there being a lot of pair, maybe even if you get in late, you'll still have a chance to cop the shoe in your size. So, and even if it's not your size, at this point, I would say whatever size you can get, just get them, because then maybe you can trade, you can do something to get your size. So good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone on the raffles. Good luck to everyone on the exclusive access, getting through that queue with Finish Line and JD Sports. I think that's going to be really our best bet, because exclusive access is pretty nice. It seems like a lot of people get it. Now, once you get through the queue, that's just the biggest part, so make sure you're in there early. Also, try desktop. I've had a lot of success when using the desktop. It seems to get through a little quicker, so that's kind of my tip for you to be able to get through the queue, is use that desktop as well as be on your mobile phone too, so that you can just maximize your chances to get through. That is all we got, man. Just wanted to talk to you guys about the headache that is going to be this week, trying to get through the queues and trying to hit the raffles for the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found, Chicago's. Also, wanted to just see if anybody took W's on the Air Jordan 4 AMM year with the video submissions and things. How did that go for you guys? Let me know if you took a W on that. Let me know how you feel about the way that they released the shoe with doing the video submissions and doing their drop online. Then sneakers is coming as well. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Let me know if you took W's on the video submission. I'm interested to see how that went for you guys. And then also the shock drop for the Air Jordan 11 Cherry. Hopefully that still goes down today. If it does go down today, leave a comment. Let me know if you took a W. Let me know how you feel also about people kind of putting the information out there, so it's not really a shock now. Let me know if you think that's a good thing or a bad thing. Interested to see how you guys feel about that as well. But like I said, make sure to like the video, sub to the channel. We on the road to 2K. When we get to 2K, we are doing the giveaway. So tell a friend, sub to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the content. Leave comments. I love talking back to you guys, so I definitely appreciate that. So thank you. But like I said, that's all we got, man. It's your boy Mar checking out. Stay blessed. Live your life. Peace.